Welcome to TransAct Energy from Waste, where we get all of the energy in your waste without emissions. We are a partially owned subsidiary of TransAct Energy Corp. We propose that the TransAct Energy from Waste combined technologies are the future of waste management, eliminating the landfills, emissions, and carbon footprint of tomorrow's waste processing. We can capture all of the energy in your carbonaceous waste, profitably turning it into energy and usable carbon. Global waste continues to grow, now exceeding over 2 billion tons annually, with 50% still going to landfills. It is possible with the development of our waste processing plants to eliminate landfills altogether and start to reclaim the existing ones. The TransAct Energy from Waste process utilizes the waste completely, breaking it down and reconstructing it into usable materials. Nothing is released to the atmosphere, into sewers, or dumped. We have no emissions. Our waste process emits no carbon dioxide and captures all of the available carbon in the waste. The transport bringing the waste and employees coming to work do have a carbon footprint. However, this is more than offset by our carbon capture technology. All carbonaceous waste has a calorific value. Capturing as close to 100% of that energy profitably for reuse is the target. With the exception of the electricity we use to operate the plant, we capture 96% of the energy coming from the gates as waste. In our processing plant, we are able to produce daily 80 megawatts of electricity, 320,000 liters of liquefied petroleum gas, which is principally propane and butane, 226,000 liters of diesel or market demand fuels, and 147 tons of carbon black. In the future, waste will become an asset rather than a liability. Carbon footprints will be carefully managed, and green energy will be the norm rather than the exception. In that future, our TransAct Energy from Waste processing plants are still profitable without feed-in tariffs, gate fees, credits, and subsidies. In today's environment, we are extremely profitable, earning extra revenue from gate fees, feed-in tariffs on the electricity, the ability to sell carbon credits, and bonuses and subsidies on all the fuels produced. The chemistry of our process has long been known. Being able to accomplish it profitably on a commercial scale has always been a challenge. The TransAct Energy from Waste processing system breaks the waste apart in a safe, economical manner and reconstructs it into in-demand sellable products. The TransAct Energy from Waste plant is able to process any waste stream safely through its series of catalytic reactors and can adjust constantly to variations in the supply stream. The resulting light oil can be processed into any market demand fuel that is fully blendable without further treatment. There is no chimney or ash collector in this plant, as they are not required. We prefer to process municipal solid waste that has been pre-sorted to remove non-combustibles, known as refuse-derived fuel, or RDF, or SRF. However, we can modify the plant so we can do a pre-sort and process straight municipal solid waste. We are able to process tires and any plastics. Medical waste is safely handled in our facilities, as is sewage, with no risk of spreading disease. The only waste we cannot process is nuclear and asbestos.